Hello and welcome to another Smash Podcast, episode 3. I'm your host, JP.
And I'm Dave.
And today we're not only going to talk about pictures of the week, but also the very special Smash Brothers Direct that we got today. So, we're starting with pictures of the week, Dave?
No, we'll get to the picks later. Smash Direct is more important. Okay. Everybody wants to hear about the Smash Direct.
Yep, definitely. Love it.
We were up nice and early, JP. I kind of slept in a bit. I missed the first 5 minutes.
I woke up at 7:30, which is not my usual wake up time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we didn't know what to expect from this Smash Bros. Direct. A lot of people were wondering, are we going to see new characters? Are we going to get a release date? And Sakurai started things off straight away with the release dates. He gave us another bit of a vague release, but still, yeah, as always, still better than nothing though. For us in Australia, the 3DS version will be coming out in winter, so we're probably expecting like an August release, maybe.
Yeah, I'm expecting August.
Yeah, and then the Wii U version won't come out till summer. So that'll probably be November or December.
Yeah. Totally agree with that. I think there's still a lot of characters reveal, or there's still quite a few veterans to reveal. So I'm curious how many they'll reveal in the next 2 to 3 months. Winter isn't too far away when you think about it.
Yeah, it's not. No. I think we're in for a big E3 with a bunch of new characters revealed.
Yeah, so I mean, there's still possibilities like Pac-Man, Palutena, Chrom, and Isaac. But he also might do another surprise like today.
Yeah. Well, he definitely did gear us up for this, didn't he? Giving us nothing. No, well, not necessarily nothing, but no characters in March.
He gave us new items and stages last month, so it was still good. Okay, moving on.
Sakurai briefly mentioned the frame rate.
Yep.
Only for the 3DS version though. I think maybe it's already confirmed that the Wii U version is 60 frames.
I think he confirmed the Wii U at 60 frames per second at E3 last year.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might have been grazily mentioned there.
So now he's confirmed that the 3DS will, like, majority of it will be in 60 frames per second, but not all of it. So he did point out that like things like assist trophies will be in 30 frames per second, while characters that you're controlling will still be in 60 frames per second, just so that the 3DS can handle it, I assume.
Yeah, I'm wondering how that'll work, actually. I don't really know technical stuff like that, but...
Yeah, I'm not a big technical guru either. Nah.
Yeah. 3DS stages included Reset Bomb Forest, 3D Land, Spirit Train, or Spirit Tracks, Gerudo Valley, Arena Ferox, however you pronounce that, Tortimore Island, Living Room, Prism Tower, Rainbow Road, Find Me, Balloon Fight, and Jungle Japes. So pretty much all the confirmed stages and stages we know about.
Yeah, there are a couple in there though that we hadn't seen before.
Balloon Fight did look interesting. I don't think I've seen that one before.
Yeah, that's a bit of a retro looking stage. And then there's also a Find Me stage, which we know better as the Street Pass Quest.
Oh, Ned is mentioned. Did I say Find Me?
Yeah, you said Find Me.
Yeah, we saw a little bit more of how the Find Me stage actually works.
There was that big boss that you get at the end of the Street Pass Quest, and then the me up in the cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we go on to the Wii U stages, which included Mario Galaxy, Pyrosphere, Town and City, Boxing Rings, Pilot Wings, Skyloft, Windy Hill, Garden of Hope, Wii Fit Studio, Palutena's Temple, and Halberd.
Palutena's Temple looks like an interesting new one, doesn't it? It
Yeah.
kind of reminds you of the old Harold Temple stage in Melee. I can't remember whether that
Yeah.
one was in Brawl as well. Was it?
I don't know which one you're talking about.
It's like this. It's a massive stage.
Was it a temple stage?
Yeah,
Oh, are we talking Zelda?
yeah,
Yeah, okay, Hyrule Temple.
yeah. The Hyrule Temple stage, and now there's one that looks
Yeah, you're
very
right.
very similar to it. Big open temple stage, except
Yeah.
it's from Kid Icarus instead.
But all the stages we pretty much knew about anyway, except for Halberd, which was revealed.
So Halberd returning pretty much confirms Meta Knight, you'd think.
Yeah, I reckon Meta Knight's back for sure now. As if there was any doubt he was
As if.
Yeah. Sakurai also discussed one other stage, and this was the Mega Man Dr. Wily castle. And there was this boss character called the Yellow Devil who appears. And players have to decide whether to attack opponents or the creature. And he also said bosses will appear in other stages too. So what he did was he kind of did a little tease or something. And he showed Ridley's, well, I'm pretty sure it was Ridley's shadow.
Yeah, it was definitely a Ridley shadow. Whether it was Ridley or Meta Ridley or whatever.
Yeah. Does this deconfirm Ridley or is it Meta Ridley? What do you think, Dave?
Well, I don't know whether Sakurai. I mean, you never know whether he's trolling or serious. I mean,
Yeah, I think if he wanted to reveal Ridley, he would have just shown Ridley. I think.
Why didn't he just show Ridley as the boss? Why did he show
Yeah.
Shadow?
Yeah, exactly. What's going on there, Sakurai?
I think he's just trying to
Yeah,
keep our hopes up. Give us false hope.
yeah, build up. Yeah. Okay. Online. So both the Wii U and 3DS will have online multiplayer. But he warned players that once again, it all depends on the connection, which means lag could possibly return.
Yeah, Sakurai also recommended that Wii LAN adapter thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be as bad as Brawl, but the fact he even mentioned it is a problem that's kind of worrying. But
Though he did show us a clip that said Tokyo versus Kyoto, and he showed it was quite clear.
yeah,
Like lag-free. So there will be 2 online modes, For Fun and For Glory. In For Fun, stages are chosen randomly, except Final Destination, and all items are available, and the only data recorded is a victory tally. Whereas For Glory only uses Final Destination, a platform-free stage, and defeats will also be recorded. So what do you think of For Fun and For Glory?
I think he's definitely catering to the competitive scene. It's not a bad thing having Final Destination only for the full glory modes, because as he revealed straight after that, there for almost all the stages there's a Final Destination version of it where it's just it's just
like
the one long platform to fight on, and that's it.
Yeah, I kind of like that a lot, actually, because that means no stage hazards in Dr. Wily's stage.
Yeah, well you can
Because that looks like a potential favorite stage, and I'm not a fan of Yellow Devil popping up all the time.
yeah, but it'd still be good to play every now and then.
I mean, it'd be good to play now and then as a boss character, but at the same time, sometimes you want to have just normal matches without the hazards interrupting you all the time. Yeah.
Sakurai also mentioned he's trying to make the online play a lot more friendlier. So there
the rules actually shocked me a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
any players dropping out or repeatedly self-destructing, targeting one certain player, or cheating in some other way can expect a temporary online ban.
He also goes on to mention that if you play with friends, you can create custom matches with whatever rules you want.
Yeah.
We could have sudden death.
Okay, so moving on.
Yeah.
Sakurai showed off some of the items. We saw some new ones. I'm trying to
Yep.
remember what the new ones were. There was the bomb chew.
Yeah.
Um,
There are
that
so many Zelda items this time around. They
yeah,
should
they
just
do.
call it Super Smash Bros. Zelda.
They also have the beetle, which seems to like carry the other player up into the sky.
It was revealed a while back.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah. The fire
um,
bar.
yeah, that kind of looks kind of fun actually.
Yeah,
They had the POW block or the power block.
yeah.
Yeah, which looks to work like normal power block.
As
And
it
what
should.
else? I think they revealed one other item. I can't think of it right now.
Oh, they showed off a bunch of bombs. There was one that I don't think I'd ever seen
Oh,
before where it does like a cross.
yeah. That was in one of the very early pictures I remember actually.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. They also showed off a rocket belt. Or there's like this new jetpack
Yeah,
item.
that could make recovery a lot easier.
So we saw some assist trophies, somewhere new, somewhere old. I especially like the Electro Man or Elect Man from Mega Man and the Color TV Game 15. I thought seeing Pong in there was hilarious.
Yes, that was definitely
Yeah,
unexpected to say the least.
yeah, yeah,
We also saw some favorite characters people wanted as
yeah,
playable, again as assist trophies like Saki, and then some new ones like
yeah.
Midna
Speaking
and
of,
Dark Samus.
yeah, speaking of that, we didn't see Isaac, which makes me
Yes,
think, is he cut from the assist trophies and cut from the game?
surely not cut.
Or is he part of the main roster now?
I think he's
Will he
definitely.
be?
I think he's definitely been promoted, JP. He's.
I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah.
Because he would have another unique moveset. We got to Pokemon.
Yeah. Next, we saw Sakurai show off
Yeah,
all the Pokemon that come out of the Pokeballs in the game. He also mentioned there are now Master Balls, and only the rare legendary Pokemon come out of those. So like your Arceus or your Palkia or
okay.
Victini or Keldeo, those kind of ones. Whereas in the normal Pokeballs, we've got ones like Fennekin now. New
I am
Pokemon.
not a Pokemon fan, so I won't know what you're talking about half the
That's alright.
Then he got into characters, yeah, and they were returning veterans. Characters who used to change forms no longer can. Only one moveset per character now. He kind of trolled us with Samus and Zero Suit Samus.
He did straight away. He's like, "Oh,
Shit.
Zero Suit Samus will not appear in the next iteration of Smash Bros." And
Yeah. I
oh
I
man,
was so disappointed for a second. He had me so fooled on that. I guess Sakurai, you troll.
but Sakurai was just kidding. And Zero Suit actually has a new look now. She actually looks a lot better. She's got
Yeah.
some new boots.
Yeah, some people actually pointed up Bayonetta there.
Yeah, there's a bit of resemblance there. Yeah,
Yeah. So maybe that's as close to Bayonetta as we're going to get. Yeah, but I do like her new boots, and they actually do have the like a rocket thing to them now.
yeah.
So that looks exciting.
Of course, this
And
also means that Samus's final smash now she doesn't
yeah,
her armor doesn't break. She doesn't change back to
I
Zero
actually
Suit.
like that choice.
You like Zero Suit having her own character
Yeah, I
slot?
like Zero Suit Samus. Because usually when you got the final smash with Zero Suit Samus, you turn into Samus, and I didn't know much about Samus.
Yeah.
So I had to totally rework my move set and strategy.
Of course, having
Yeah,
only one moveset per character and no form changing,
yeah,
Sakurai went straight on to Zelda, as we know that used to transform into
yeah,
Sheik with her down B move.
yeah.
That move is now it now summons one of those things from Spirit Tracks. What are they called?
Phantoms.
Yeah.
Phantom Ganon, was it? Or Phantom Statue?
Yeah, something like that. They're like these Phantom Soldier things.
Yeah. Which is kind of cool, actually. It can be used as a defensive or an attack.
And, of course, Sheik is also returning now, but
Yeah,
as her own character.
I liked Sheik.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Glad to see Sheik back also.
He also mentioned one more returning character, and that was Yoshi. We were kind of expecting him to be revealed last month, but
yeah, definitely.
But at least he's been announced now.
Yeah. But then he explained why he revealed Yoshi, because he's kind of changed.
Yeah, maybe just over the last couple of weeks he's been tweaking him. So now Yoshi stands upright. He's a lot more
hunched over.
Yeah, no, he looks like taller, and apparently this makes his attacks a bit stronger actually, because
yeah, definitely
he can do more with his attacks. He's not so slouched and
yeah, true. Okay. Final smashes. So here are the ones who have new final smashes actually. Kirby has a new final smash.
I'm so glad he's not cooking in that pot anymore.
Yeah, that is so dumb now, yeah.
Yeah.
It has a new final smash, which kind of opens up Palutena's chances even more.
She is 99% confirmed playable, I'm telling you now, JP.
99%? Now, remember, she's still a statue.
She's going to bust out of that statue, JP. We've discussed this.
Yeah. That would be the ultimate dream. Yeah.